From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Garan, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other. A human. And not in bad shape. Almain by the look of him. You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
All over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha! Stay away! No child of dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there, please help me! Please! More mortal scum? No matter. I'll all die. But we must get you to Professor Hugh. Take these. They'll help keep... We've never seen them this far in. I would just put it in the furnace room, and there will be plenty of time. He'll be in his study on the ground. He'll be in his study on the ground. He'll be in his study on the ground. Let me get this. Right this way. You go first. This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to woe. An end to death. over the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Grab a shield. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. Move! Move! Wait. Do you hear something?
Marshal, deal with it! Face it, James!
More than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly. I bet you're still groggy, but just keep move. Move! Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you? completely covered the... tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them!
Who's this?
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well.
What?
Praetorians are... This is where we part ways. Just make sure you get to Hughes. I suppose these might be able to help. If they're... I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it. Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain, right? What? I may not be able to save the well, but I can Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! That inside the lab!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Tear this tower apart! Another survivor? Were you one of the professor's assistants? That sounds like... I mean, is. He is. Oh, you should be able to find him in... Alistair is remote. We guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the... At least that's what it was supposed. Alistair is we should be safe here. At least.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Well, now, if you'll excuse me, this was supposed to be... But these days, Fomoris Hughes was one of the... Who knows why the Tuatha hate... We should have known it. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
I remember you, but I don't know how the Tuatha found out.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? What a shame. Well, the old man took it pretty well, honestly. I suppose I could spare a little help, in memory of Hughes. What? How? What are you? You just changed how the world... I promise not to tell you if I see your death. Don't worry, it's quick, or at least this. This is true, and I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. I'll meet you at his home to the east. He lives in a little hut. But that wasn't enough for you. He's a damned good fate. You can find... He's a damned good fate weaver. And when a fate weaver looks at... But now the old traditions are... What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite back. He lives in a little... What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear. That's just it. He lives in a little hut to the... But now the... What could this all mean?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Yes? What is it?
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his... Those fools in that mission on it suits my needs just fine. You should speak with them if you haven't already. I'd rather not talk about it. The Alfar fight without any true... Schoolhearts is an Elmain settlement.
I don't care what you race. Just look at the poor creature. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a... Well, seek her wisdom. She spends her days in the precipice. Our fate rests in the... Goreheart has become a sort of... But we're a good community for... That's about all I know. Hope you stay in town.
It's busy. Pull up a stool, stranger. The Losulfar are... I must be honest. Sometimes I forget nothing of interest to tell. Or that would explain the beauty of... If you need a healer's touch, there are... The Losulfar are... cool, slightly aloof. The Docklefar, however, don't be a stranger.
Hey there.
Time's up. If you have the sword, you'll find those who have taken the... To bring me proof you've dealt... Bring me their legion. Peaceful enough. Osgard. Both dangerous. That's me. War sworn since... Easy now, strip. Right then.
New in Goreheart? Yeah, I spotted Docklefar in the woods.
Faye in Gorehart. It isn't right. Faye in Gorehart. It isn't right.
You there? No, this situation could not be. Why ask questions? If only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work. I didn't. Once you've ensured Karth's, he always spoke of his. The villagers believe it. Haven't you seen it? The Tuatha will not settle. For now, I spend my sleep. Sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end. Farewell.
I wonder if that. I don't believe what they say. Nanny has